Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You are watching 60 Cycle Hum, and in this video, I'm going to show you everything I know about the Xtone by Xsonic. What is the Xtone by Xsonic? You're asking yourself, unless you already know, because this was just part of your research and you already looked into it. Anyways, what the Xtone is kind of a central hub for people who use apps or software as part of their music rig, whether it be part of your guitar rig, whether it be, a triggering device to trigger samples or loops, whatever. If you need it to just control an app that accepts MIDI commands, this is a device that you should know about. Right now I have it with basically everything plugged in. I've got my guitar plugged in, I've got an expression pedal plugged in, headphones, of course, USB running to my iPad, balanced XLR output to the field recorder, right and left 1/4-inch outputs also to the field recorder. I'll choose in post which one I thought sounded best, and I'll put a little graphic somewhere here that says which one I used. So anyways, I am using this right now to control Bias Effects, which is an app I downloaded and purchased just for this demo. I've been having fun with it. I bought the pack that allowed me to have a surfy, drippy reverb. There it is. You can see I'm controlling the decay of the reverb and the depth of the tremolo with the expression pedal. I've got a Moog, however you pronounce it, expression pedal down here. There's a switch on the bottom. It likes the other setting. There's standard and there's other. On the standard setting, it freaks out the Xtone. So be aware, look into that. Know that if you have an expression pedal, it needs to have whatever that other setting does on this particular one. Quick run through of this patch that I made before we move on to other things. I've got 3 effects here assigned to the 3-foot switches. Allows me to turn them on and off. I can also assign multiple effects to single-foot switches. I can assign, as you already saw, multiple parameters to that expression pedal. Here it is, dry, with just the gate, the splitter, the amps, and the cabs going back into a mixer here. Bring in the reverb. Decently little fun drip there for an app, right? Turn on that tremolo. Now, if I want to assign the expression to anything else on here, you bring up this menu. You can see there's basically everything. Let's assign the rate. All I got to do is click Learn, rack the expression back and forth, and now I'm controlling the rate and the depth with the expression pedal. Then we've got an overdrive here. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? Let's assign some stuff here. The tone. We'll rack the tone back and forth with the expression pedal. creative options there. Let's go to a different patch here. Spitty Fuzz. Let's find something good here. 80s hair metal. Nah. Voodoo Kid? That's decent. It's missing something though. Let's add in a wah pedal, right? Now we've got to assign the controller to the filter, to the wah. There we go. We can assign the wah power toggle to the A button here. And now with this external foot switch, we can turn the wah on and off. So if you're using an iPad, a phone, a computer as part of your rig, you can see what you can do here now, right? You see the potential in this. I don't have to dive deep and create all kinds of crazy patches here for you to get this. You get it now. It's simple, right? Let's get into some other software. 5Loop is an interesting app because it allows you to use something like this to simply control the playback of videos. And you can actually apply a loop to videos. So let's search for a guitar channel I like. My Twangy Guitar. Everyone should go subscribe to this channel. So say I want to learn something from a video, whether it be a lesson video or just a music video or performance, whatever. I've got the Xtone set up right now through MIDI control to be a player. I can also use it to jump forward or backwards 15 seconds at a time. I'm trying to learn that part. I've got this foot switch on the floor while I'm watching my iPad. I can now quickly and easily with my foot go back another 15 seconds. Or forward. If I want to scroll through the video. Smart, right? There's this app here called Quanta Loop. Hopefully all my settings have stuck. I was messing with this last night. Basically, you can turn this into a multi-track looper and control it all with this, obviously. It's not perfect, but, you know, I'm just showing it off. So there's that. What else have we got here? Oh, this is a fun one. MIDI Guitar 2. Now I haven't figured out how to pair this thing with the foot switches and the expression control yet, but just as an interface, it's fun to have apps like this around just to mess around with. I know it does have MIDI control for like sustain and stuff. I just haven't spent the time to figure it out yet. So anyways, check this out. This is fun. I lost it a little bit there at the end. But there's all kinds of options in this thing. Let's get some crazy synthy stuff. Back to bias effects 2. I'll play out with that here in a bit. But until we get to that, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll answer if I can. If not, go to the manual online for these things to make sure that the apps you use are on the list of apps that are supported and work with this thing. If you've got MIDI control via USB, you can probably work with it. I was trying to figure out if I could use this with GarageBand to trigger recording, stopping, rewinding, things like that. And GarageBand on the iPad does not accept MIDI control. So just know that there's stuff out there that doesn't accept it, but there's plenty that does. Also, if you need more than this, you need more than 3 foot switches, say you need a microphone input, say you need MIDI plugs in and out, there's also the Xtone Pro. They sent me this as well. Everything I just mentioned. It's got MIDI in and out on the top there. It has an XLR input on the side for microphones. Timeout, interrupting Ryan here. I shot this whole video, I edited the whole thing, I've been sitting around watching it, and I realized I've just got to bring the Xtone Pro into the mix to show off a couple of its key features. I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't. So anyways, how is it different from the regular Xtone that I've been showing the rest of this video? Well, you can see it's got extra foot switches. Yeah, we've got A, B, C here, but then you've got D, E, and F. Those are 3 extra letters, guys. You get more of the alphabet with a Pro. Also, you have a gain knob here, a monitor light, a 48-volt light, and a clipping light. That's all for the microphone input right here. I've got this Lewitt condenser microphone. Condenser, Ryan! How are you going to power it? And that's what the 48 volts is for. You'll hold down the F foot switch, and it engages. Let me put on my monitors here. It engages the phantom power. I can't hear it right now, so I'm going to turn on the monitor. And now we can hear the Lewitt condenser mic. And we've got gain control here. You can see when it starts to clip, it's getting way too hot, guys. Bring it back down. So yeah, you've got a full suite of basic microphone controls here. So you can incorporate the Xtone Pro into vocal recordings, instrument recordings, things like that. Things that I don't really do. I don't use, acoustic instruments. I don't sing. And when I do, I shouldn't. But anyways, if you're curious about it, those are some extra features of the Xtone Pro. All right. Thanks for putting up with this interruption, and let's get back to the rest of the video. I'm going to play some squirrely stuff at the end. It has a gain control. So If you need something more expanded, this is the way to go. For me, for my uses, if I'm gonna incorporate a phone or an iPad, any other smart device, a laptop, this is probably where I would start, just because I don't need microphone inputs. I don't need MIDI control via MIDI official plugs. This is kind of where I would start for my kind of rig. So anyways, let's have some fun, get out of here, make a little jam. Let's start with a whole new thing here. We'll start with the Fender Clean setting. Yeah, I like that. I want to get crazy. Pitch shifter, hell yeah. We don't need a compressor. Let's replace that. Distortion is what we need. Yeah. Now we need a delay. Edge dot delay. Controlling the time with the expression foot switch. Maybe modulation instead. Vintage rotary. What happens if I put it in front of there? I don't care who you are, that's fun. Classic 5150, let's see. I want to throw some extra weirdness into my surf patch here, and then play a little loop to get out of here. So the way it's set up right now, with the C switch, it goes back and forth between the overdrive and this flanged or phased delay sort of model here. Let's do a loop. Something nice about this is that you can turn the effects on and off while you're in the loop.